Hey guys, kitzeyd here. I had chemo yesterday and it was my first time out of bed since I lost Kita. And the vehicle I drove in because I don't have a car anymore and I can't afford to buy one. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but whatever, I'll figure it out like I always do. The last two times I was in that vehicle were rushing to get medicine for my cat, and then the last time was when we brought her and had to have her put down on my birthday. So while I thought I was doing okay, I really wasn't, because I literally have not gotten out of bed since she died, except to get up to go to the bathroom, and that's about it. And I just lost it. Just totally lost it on the drive. Cried the whole way there. Got a new nurse. Just what I fucking needed. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this is I got my Lifted Ladies box today. This is September's, and there was we were all sent an email. There was a mix-up. There was some integral part of this box. There was a vendor issue, and they delayed shipping, so that's why this is coming up a little later than usual. Really not that late. They typically ship out the 23rd, so it's the 5th right now. So it took a week extra. Big deal. And it's come from California, and I'm the East Coast, so that's like 3-4 days. It depends on how it's shipped, actually. So this is, I think this is Bejeweled, is the because if you look, the boxes are always really pretty, and the boxes are made really well. And what I like about their boxes is not only do they have these flaps that go in here, they have these flaps that go here. Unlike Daily High Club, who leaves those open so people who are in the mail business, the USPS, reach in and steal half the crap. That's why I had to cancel my subscription, but that's okay because I like Lifted Ladies better. You guys like hammered me with rolling papers. I still got a ton of them and a ton of hemp wraps. Anyhow, this is Lifted Ladies, and I love Lifted Ladies. Oh, okay, it wasn't Bejeweled. This is called Gemstoned. So that's the front of the card, and on the back is my inventory list. So, oh, yay, we have pink paper because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Week, month. It's Pinktober. Well, guess what? I have breast cancer, and pink does crap. I used to be my favorite color. Not so much when you've been in this battle since 2003, because people forget about you, or they don't know what to say, so they stop. So I have no friends, and my best friend, my little furry friend, died on my birthday. And I apologize, I'm just not over this yet. So please bear with me. So we have bubble wrap that I'm going to put aside. Actually, we have 2 bubble wraps I'm going to put aside. And let's see what we got. Now we got a sneak peek of this. And this is a crystal grid mat. As you can see, it's kind of crystally, it's kind of mandala-y, it's cool. Let's see how it feels, because I don't know if this is... We got a mat before that was more mouse patty than dab mat, and that's what this feels like too. You definitely don't want to do dabs on this because it will stick to this. This is not silicone, but it is pretty. I mean, it's pretty to put your rig on, to set your rig on. I mean, I have my rig is sitting in a raw ashtray, just to keep it safe, just for something to put it in. But now I have this. I've got the other one too that I kept in the box. I just need to make more room, and then I'll put them both out. So let's put that aside.
So we got the grid map. Oh, next up, now this is pretty. I'm going to open this up. It's a crystal spoon. It is a crystal herb spoon. That's interesting. Let's try and get it out of here. Okay. So you can see it's got a crystal. It's got some ornamentation on it. I don't know how well you can see that, but let me look at it in the light so I can see. Okay, so it kind of looks like these are leaves down here, and maybe this is like a branch or something, and it goes up and it flowers, and there's the crystal. But I like this, and I can use this. It says it is a crystal herb spoon, so I can use it for my herbs, to spoon my herbs after I've ground them, should I choose to do so, which is much easier than using your fingers. So next up we have okay. Oh yay! We have clear crystals. And there's a bunch of them, and they're all different. They're raw. If you can look, some are misshapen, which is fine because crystals are filled with energy. It doesn't matter what shape, because guess what? When you get a crystal, when you find a crystal out in nature, it doesn't come perfect. I still wear the one that we got in one of the boxes. They don't come out of the ground like that, and they don't come on a bale. So, but crystals are very powerful. Really happy. I will put that in a sachet. So the next up we have is, and this is the one I was really looking for. This is another pendant, and I want to take, it's a crystal pendant. Oh, come on, don't give me a hard time. I'm trying to make this video, my videos quicker because I get wordy. And I already cried about my cat. Okay, there we go. And I'm always anal about getting the getting them unwrapped so I can put it back in. That's rose quartz. And that's going around my neck right now because I need some rose quartz. Rose quartz is calming. It has a lot of energy in it. And it is exactly what I need right now after losing my fur baby. So really, and it came on a black cord this time, so I really like that. So now I have a clear crystal, I've got that pretty heart, and I've got rose quartz. What gets psyched about that? Okay, so next up, we have a white flip top. Okay, for some reason I thought it had the thing on it. I guess the last two we got had little gemstones on it. This one doesn't. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, other side. There we go. Okay, it's just a flip top, doobie tube. And what I like about this is it's a smaller one. It's not the big ones. I do love the big ones because you can carry more than one. But sometimes you need that extra space and the big ones don't fit. And you can fit a regular size cone, or a regular size rolled cigarette of your botanicals, a regular size papers, easily into this. And actually, you could probably even make your own kit with this by putting your botanicals in here, folding up a paper or whatever. If you're able to roll, I can't. I just can't. So, really happy to get these. These are always good. So, next we have, we have some Lynn's hemp wick. And again, I can't stress enough. Use hemp wick. Use your clipper lighters or whatever lighter you have or match on the hemp wick and hit your bowl or your blunt or whatever
with hemp wick because you don't want to get butane in every single hit, and that's what happens. You can still get butane poisoning that way. Okay, so next up we have... Oh! I was very happy, although it is Pinktober, so everything's freaking pink. But it's a Meditainer! Yay! I think this is either the second or the third one I've gotten. So, these come in handy. These actually do keep your botanicals nice and fresh. I wouldn't store them for like years in here, but if you need, oh heck, this'll hold, this'll probably hold a quarter, because this looks about the size that I get when I go to the dispensary. It will definitely hold an eighth, but I'm pretty damn sure it will hold a quarter too. I don't know if you stuffed it in there, it would hold a half, but yeah, you can carry, you could do a whole kit in this or whatever, but these are great. Next we have we have a pretty Gemstoned air freshener, and the flavor on this one is cherry. We have a crystal sticker, which will go onto my safe with all of my other stickers. I like to call this the crystal ship. That is a throwback to Jim Morrison. If you don't know the song, definitely go look up the crystal ship and listen to it. Listen to the entire song because it's really good. We have twisted hemp wraps. 4 hemp wraps. Tropical Breeze, 4 for 99 cents. Let's see. I don't know how to do... These actually almost look like they're cones. Just look at. So I will have to invest... Oh, is there a window? Okay, there's no window. I thought there was a window. These might actually be cones. So, and it does have a resealable thing on it. So I will check that out later. But let's get into, I'm going to open the smaller one first. And this is why we have scissors, because Kathleen's hands just don't work. And that's really frustrating when you're an artist, because I can't do my art anymore. And that is really, really tough. I can handle not being an accountant anymore, but not being able to do my art sucks. Oh, please, please be not broken. It's another glass joint. Check it out. And it isn't broken. Yay. Oh, check this out. Okay, it's pink and white. And you know I'm not a big fan of pink. Okay. And I always get confused on the glass joints. Because that almost looks like a little bowl. So it was like, I do. Because the other glass joint was, I filled the whole thing up. And I would take a hit off this. I'm not sure. I will have to talk to my other Lifted Ladies people and find out exactly how it's used. But I know my other glass joint, my glass blunt, whatever, it's called this one's called the glass blunt. I filled up the main tube and pushed this forward and hit off of that. This seems really, really delicate. I have to assume it's the same thing because look how far that goes. But you know what? That does look like a little bowl. I am willing to bet
that if you had a tiny, tiny bowl, you could use that as a down stem. You could do that. And I have a 10 millimeter that this definitely would fit in. But I'm not going to play with it right now. I love that it's pink and white, even though pink's not my favorite color anymore. And last but not least, babe, we need the scissors because Kathy's hands are still drunk. Nope, they did not repair since I opened up the glass joint. And a lot of people already got their boxes. But like I said, the boxes went out a little late. We were made aware. She's really, really good about that. Oh, and check this out. This is rose quartz. This is a crystal bowl. How freaking cool is that? That is awesome. This is probably my new favorite bowl. Now let me look. Oh, and it's got a really cool screen in it too. Check out the screen. I don't know if you could tell. It's let me see if it comes out. I don't know if the screen comes out or not. Actually, that ring might be, if the screen gets dirty, the screen goes all the way up to the lid. I don't know if it's part of this or not, but if it's not, if it gets dirty, and if I have to replace it, I'm sure I can just tear this screen out if it gets to that point and just stick another screen in. So, yep, I'm pretty excited about that. Or, I don't know. Someone just told me to try Smojos for my bowls, and I'm not sure if it would fit in here, but I'm not going to worry about it because it's got a screen in here already. So, this is my Lifted Ladies box this is the September Lifted Ladies box for 2018. I hope you enjoyed everything you saw. We did quite well. I'm very happy. I can't wait for October's box, which is called Hocus Pocus, and they actually sold out of them. I think they're actually going to create some more because there's so much interest in it, and there's a couple other boxes they're going to bring back as well. So keep your eyes peeled. You want to make sure you go to Lifted Ladies on Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram account, I believe it's shop.liftedladies.com, but don't quote me on that. Google Lifted Ladies because there's two sites. There's a European site and there's the USA site. And if you're in the USA, obviously you want to buy from the USA site. So keep that in mind. But again, I'm always pleased with Lifted Ladies because they're not just hammering me with papers. In fact, all I got was wraps. So I'm pretty psyched that I didn't even get papers this time because I still have boatloads of papers. So that being said, if you like this, shoot over to Lifted Ladies and see what they've still got to offer because they will have boxes left. Give me a thumbs up if I did okay. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. I try to wear different shirts when I can, when I think of it. I usually do, but the last couple of weeks have just been hell. So if you like this, please hit the subscribe button. If you didn't like it, please leave a comment, but please be nice and respectful. I'm always up for constructive criticism. Yeah, I know. I still have to decorate it. I did have it decorated for a while, but life happens, and it's just been one hot mess. Definitely leave me constructive criticism, but please be nice and respectful, and I hope you enjoyed it. This is kitzeyd. Peace out. Enjoy. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.